Living as true disciples of Christ. Living as true disciples of Christ is a profound journey that calls for a deep commitment to evaluating our lives against biblical standards. In a world that often promotes values contrary to those found in Scripture, it is crucial for believers to resist the pressure to conform to worldly standards. Ultimately, living as true disciples requires intentionality, humility, and a willingness to align our lives with the truth of Scripture, leading us to a more fulfilling and purpose-driven existence. Reflecting on our behaviors and attitudes in light of faith in the Bible, embracing a renewed mindset to transform our thinking and approach to life honesty in self-assessment and seeking God's guidance for improvement. Living for God, rather than pursuing worldly success, is a mission that profoundly shapes our lives and priorities. In a society that often equates success with material wealth and status, it is vital to emphasize the importance of prioritizing spiritual fulfillment over material gain. The Bible reminds us in Matthew 6:19-21 that we should not store up treasures on earth where they can be destroyed, but rather focus on treasures in heaven, where our true value lies. This perspective encourages us to seek a deeper relationship with God, understanding that our worth is not defined by our possessions, but by our obedience to His will. Embracing this mission has significant implications for our daily choices and interactions. It calls us to live with purpose, aligning our actions with God's desires rather than societal expectations. By focusing on obedience to God's will, we cultivate a life marked by peace, joy, and fulfillment that transcends the fleeting nature of worldly success. Trusting in God's plan and surrendering to His will is essential, especially amidst life's challenges. This assurance encourages us to rely on God's strength rather than our own circumstances, which can often feel daunting and insurmountable. Ultimately, surrendering to God not only brings comfort, but also leads us to a place of profound trust and hope. Encouraging viewers to love others as Christ did is a vital aspect of Christian living, transcending differences and societal judgments. Compassion and mercy are at the heart of Jesus' teachings, reminding us that our love should not be conditional upon others' backgrounds, beliefs, or behaviors. In Luke 6:36, we are called to be merciful, just as our Father is merciful, highlighting the importance of extending grace to those around us. Ultimately, loving others as Christ did not only transforms our relationships, but also deepens our faith, allowing us to embody the very essence of His message in a world that desperately needs it. In a world filled with evil and distractions, the importance of living wisely and discerningly cannot be overstated. As believers, we are called to make the most of our time and opportunities, as emphasized in Ephesians 5:15-16, which urges us to walk wisely and redeem the time because the days are evil. This call to action encourages us to be intentional in how we spend our days, ensuring that our choices reflect our values and faith. Discernment is crucial in navigating daily decisions, as we encounter numerous influences that can lead us astray. By seeking God's guidance through prayer and Scripture, we can develop the wisdom needed to differentiate between what is beneficial and what is harmful. This discernment empowers us to choose paths that honor God and align with His purpose for our lives. Furthermore, living honorably and purposefully reinforces our witness to others, demonstrating the transformative power of faith in action. As we conclude our discussion, it's essential to reiterate the importance of living as true disciples of Christ. Embracing this calling requires us to evaluate our lives against biblical standards, prioritize spiritual over material success, and trust in God's plan amidst life's challenges. By loving others unconditionally and exercising discernment in our daily choices, we can reflect Christ's character in a world that desperately needs His light. I encourage you to take action in your faith journey. Start by assessing how you can embody these principles in your everyday life. If you found this content valuable, please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing this video with others who may benefit from it. Your support helps spread the message and encourages a community of believers committed to growing in their faith together. Additionally, I invite you to explore related content available on our channel, which can provide further insights and tools for your spiritual growth. Remember, every step you take in your faith journey matters, and together we can inspire one another to live out our calling as true disciples of Christ. Let's continue to seek His guidance and strive to make a positive impact in our lives and the lives of those around us.